no particular order. Y'all know it. Know how it gets down.
Five time,
I
five
gotta
time,
start with.
five time.
I gotta start with WrestleMania 4. Macho Man winning the championship after the tournament. I got winning that final. Your boy Terry helping him out. You know how that goes. I I won't gonna put him in here, but we talked about it during production when Hulk Hogan beat Sergeant Slaughter for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sorry, y'all. I know it's, that's me. I apologize. But Sergeant Slaughter, Sergeant Slaughter
It's
was
history.
yeah he was hated. Nobody liked him, and the American hero. He came down here and did what he did. WrestleMania. I have
I'll
WrestleMania
be the
31 when
American.
Seth, come on,
Uh-huh.
fighting. Come
The
on, stop doing that.
every
Right?
man.
Come on, don't do me
I'm
like
a
that.
real
Don't do
love.
that. Don't do that. Come on, come on, man. Come on,
When
you.
it comes crashing. Nah, man, nah.
Hey,
All right, all right,
you
all right, all
can't
right.
front.
All right, I'm good. Okay.
No, all right,
God,
forget
jeez,
nah,
dang.
forget that.
WrestleMania 31.
You better get
Seth,
that out. You better get it out.
Seth cashes in on Brock and Roman. Again, Roman's head was in position. WrestleMania 35. I am with the Kofi Mania. Kofi went through Kofi went through extreme hell to get to WrestleMania to beat Daniel Bryan and and to win that eco-friendly championship belt that they changed.
Ah,
That
ugly, ugly belt.
joint was horrific. And then my number one. Now, Dwayne, that 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 Roman versus Brock that's one I didn't put up there, and that's an honorable mention. But my number one is when Shawn Michaels beat Bret Hart for in the Iron Man match. That title change. I watched that through the fizz, the flurry lines when the pay-per-view was back, when the boyhood dream came alive, when Mr. WrestleMania came down on the zip cord and he hit that boy in the chin with sweet chin music and counted it 1, 2, 3.
Think I hurt.
And he held the belt like this. He held the belt like
And
this,
told
crying.
Brett to get the F out his ring.
Yeah, yo, like, have you
Told
watched
Brett to get the F out
the
his ring.
disrespect? He leaned in, told, yo, tell him to get the F out my ring. I was
Yeah.
like,
Ooh. Brett looked so depressed walking out that ring. I felt so
Look
bad
like
for Brett.
yeah, Brett screwed Brett.
And, and honorable mention again, Zack Ryder, I do apologize. I did say something about you last time, but I wanted you to make this show. But also when you won the Intercontinental Championship, when you pushed Miz off the ladder and you took that thing and you grabbed it and the crowd went crazy. The crowd went crazy.
Honorable mention.
That's our
Honorable
top five.
mention.
Top five, top five, top five, top five. You're five time world heavyweight champion. When it comes crashing down. All right, okay.
I ain't even
Okay.
gonna lie though. Growing
Da-da,
up as
da,
kids, we really
da,
didn't care
da,
about the
da,
match.
da,
We just wanted to
da,
see the
da,
end when the
da,
fireworks went
da.
off and he was cranking in the ring.
they had us locked. They did their job. They had us locked. Or back in the day when someone was getting beat
No,
down
and
and
look,
automatically everybody thought he was gonna be the one that's gonna come down there
yeah,
and
yeah.
save them.
Hulk.
But you know what? But they still do that to this day, man. They still do that to this day. They start
Not
chanting.
like he
And
did
then
it though.
No,
when
not like he did.
when he get beat up and he get Hulk, he start hulking up, and then they hit him that one time, and he be like, I be like, oh my
You.
god,
So-
oh my god, oh my
God, we all having this moment.
hey, look.
Oh
It
my
might
God.
it might just
Oh,
be me,
oh
but
my
after the
God.
match was over and after you see that Titan Sports logo, I would rewind the
Oh
part
my!
when he was celebrating in the ring and watch that a few times because you didn't want the show to end when he was cranking it with a crowd. Well, he didn't want that show to end, man.
Sick, man. God dang, Terry, you make me sick.
Why you?
God, why you gotta be like that, man? You gotta,
Jeez,
nah,
bro.
man. You really hurt me. You really hurt me. You was my peoples, man. You was my peoples, man. I'm having a moment.
Man,
I'm having a moment,
it was a
man.
Hulk
Like
Hogan wrestling buddy in everybody's
like
house, man.
people don't understand. People don't understand. Hulk Hogan was a rock star, bro.
Yo,
Like
for real, for real. I was
his
ordering a
music would
T-shirt the
hit.
other day, and they had. I'm
His
sorry, they
music
had the
would.
American made
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Oh
I
yes,
was like,
yes,
I ain't doing
yes. That music
Too
would.
close to Hulk.
That music. That music would hit. He would rip his shirt off, dog. Like I used to want a shirt to rip off, bro.
it.
Like, oh my God. I used to rip T-shirts thinking I was Hulk. You know what?
You know
That
what?
man, that man came down walking in a circle with
That's
No,
the point, though.
WrestleMania 3. Everybody coming down in them carts. Everybody coming down in them carts except for
Except for
Roddy
him.
Piper. Everybody coming down in the carts. Here he come.
Except for the Ultimate Warrior running down the aisle,
He was a beast
gassed.
of
That boy was out of breath by the time he got to the ring, boy.
yeah.
and
He was
beside, and
like
the
what
crazy thing
Oh,
is, Hulk Hogan and I share the same birth date.
yes,
Oh
you
God.
do.
Okay.
So that means he shares the same birthday as my mom and my grandfather. Oh Lord.
Yes,
He used to really
yes.
mean something to me. He is a
I
that
man,
Vince
listen.
that Vince got
If
one
we
over.
could, if we could freeze time in the '80s before he went to WCW,
That's
if he would have
right.
stopped there, I think we would have been. He would have been all right. But him continuing on, the heel turn for NWO was monumental. But if he would have just left it there,
He was
I've
a
been
freaking
I
okay with
rock.
that.
really think we would
He
have
was a
been all
rock
right with that,
star,
man.
bro. He was a
No,
rock
no,
star,
because you
bro.
know what? We needed. I'm gonna
I can't wait to go
disagree.
see No Holds Barred.
I want to.
Because
Oh
we sat up
Lord.
there and watched No Holds Bar, and you knew
And
that movie was garbage.
that movie was horrible. It was one of the worst movies
What's
ever
that
made,
smell?
and we loved it.
I
Wait,
knew.
wait,
No,
wait,
bro.
wait. I'm gonna have to disagree. Listen, he had to go to WCW because he gave us NWO, man. That there was
Yeah,
that there was
but in
iconic.
hindsight, being 2020, you don't get all of the stories without NWO. If
Yeah.
you would
Absolutely.
have
And
left him with Vince and Titan,
and then they
Vince would have
bought
covered that up to the end of time.
and then they bought
Yeah,
Zeus to the
right.
WW. They bought Zeus to the WWE. He came in
Yeah,
that
Tiny
joint,
Lister in the building, man.
partnered with
And
Macho
that's
Man,
what
man.
that goes back to what you just said, Sylvester. That if he'd have had Vince's control, that's how you could tell the difference between WWE and WCW. Vince had that much organized. That we'd have
You
never known.
heard, you didn't
We would
hear
have
nothing
never known.
the
He was
whole time.
boy.
As soon as he got to WCW, everybody was over there like, they were snitching, boy.
You trucker. God dang, Terry. You was
That mug came out waving the American flag with the Sergeant Slaughter match, boy.
you had us fooled,
Man,
Terry.
y'all, when that music hit, bro, like that music hit, we
Tat,
was singing.
tat, tat,
Oh my
tat,
God,
tat,
that
tat.
joint, boy. When that music hit,
Yeah, we
that
was just
I
sitting
changes.
there
know.
on top of the coffee tables with it.
Look. That's our final word, y'all.
That's it. That's
we
our final
we
word.
can't even talk no more after that, player.
You
Oh
heard
my
us. You
God.
heard
My
us, Hulk
final
Hogan.
word, yeah,
For
you
real.
let me down, Hope.
You let me down.
Why? That's my why. And my final word.
Found out,
We
found out I was the only one taking the real vitamins, my boy.
God dang. Man.
There's something wrong with y'all,
You
for
was over there. You was over there on that iPhone Pro. We over here taking Flintstones, player. You ain't in
Hey,
there, right?
you had
I used
me
to watch your
asking the you
I
had
used
me
to watch
watching
your
that
cartoon.
cartoon.
Yeah, I used to watch the cartoon, bro.
Oh,
Man,
I
forget
was
that.
even
I
watching.
watched Thunder in
Wait,
Paradise, man.
I
It's,
wait.
did too,
Thunder
We
in
bro.
was watching the ice
Paradise.
cream
You
I
know
bars.
what I'm
did
saying?
too.
I bought them. Oh my god, man!
We used to get
You
the ice
had
cream
me.
bars.
He turned against Ultimate Warrior. Like he didn't deserve to win that belt, which he didn't. But that's neither here nor there, man. You
And we
had
sat there and forgave you on the steroid scandal, even though you lied on Arsenio
yeah,
Hall. We was with you, bruh. You just
he don't
Yo,
do no drugs.
Hulk Hogan could
Training,
Hulk Hogan could
Santa
do no
players, eating the
wrong, bro.
bread.
Like he could do no
Hey,
wrong.
wait. Come on. Hey, wait. And he would do a promo. You be having means, Hulk Hogan, come on in. And he come in. Well, you don't turn me on me. And man, come on. Man, I want to run into somebody
Let
there.
me tell you something,
Come
brother.
on. What is it? You don't
They
turn me
do.
on me. The whole time I was training with the dude.
Oh,
But
those
it was
promos were coked up. No, they weren't. He was excited.
he was on drugs.
hey, let
Allegedly.
me let me tell let me let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, brother. Please, Hulk, tell me what is it? Like I said, I just
Come
like, hey,
on,
your
man.
words.
Oh man,
Training.
you had me forgiving you after the first situation. I was like, all right, everybody make mistakes, and I kind of see where he was coming from because ain't nobody want their daughter with a broke, you know.
That boy hit them three strikes fast, boy. Three
These
strikes,
30
he was out, boy.
these 36-inch pythons. Like, come on, bro. Like what?
Oh man,
All
And
right,
he
that's
asked
enough.
that
That's all
same
right.
question that got everybody hyped. That
What you
one
gonna
question
do?
he always asks,
What you
what
gonna
you gonna
do?
do?
What you gonna do?
Yo, sir, yo. Hulk, you
that
let
was
me
the funniest
down,
one.
man.
Oh my
With
gosh.
Now,
Hulkamania and
now I know
the
how that
maniacs
kid in
around the world.
Manchester felt when
My
John Cena
God.
did him wrong, because that's how I feel.
This is off the rail.
We held look, we held it in as
Hulk,
long as we could. We held it in as long as we could.
we tried.
We held it in as
We
long as
tried.
we could.
It's
Hey
13
man, look,
episodes.
13th episode.
We had
13th
our whole
episode.
hey,
break.
Yes, we couldn't do it no more.
tell Hulk Hogan I need my refund for all my videos from Blockbuster back, boy.
You know
Man,
what?
we in here getting cussed
Hey,
out for ordering daggone pay-per-views, messing around with you, man. Terry, go
hey, we
ahead,
sitting there.
man.
Hey, we would always go and be like, yeah, no, it happened when it happened. We'd be in my room trying to watch it low
Yeah,
key. What y'all doing?
I
Nothing.
would tell you
Until the bill
disappointed
comes.
us, man. You disappointed us, Terry. Why? That's my why. That's my final thought. You
That is
did
my
why?
why.
Why you do us like that, man? Why you do that for us? And then shout out to Vince McMahon because you boy you had that locked in. You had that locked in.
Now
That
I know. Now I know why when Andre snatched your shirt, that cross came off. Cause you won't say your prayers, brother. You hear me?
yes, yes.
This this has
And
been
they
the
was
ring
like, "Are
no.
you
report.
gonna fight? You gonna fight Andre?"
This has been the ring report. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're done. Good night.
Love y'all.
Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
He was doing all this.